Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with a new episode of Empyrion Survival Evolved Reforged Eden 2. My normal save got corrupted. So, speaking of corrupted, what the hell? Alright, if I approach the wall, is it gonna go away or what? Okay, so this is the Dread Planet start, and give me a moment here. Alright, so I just had to hop into God mode. Um, if I was on a server and this was the spawn, I would be so pissed. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have permissions to hop into God mode just to fly up here, you know? And, close to the ground before I turn that off. Okay. What the hell? Seriously, game? Alright, well, we're not going back there, that's for sure. Right. So, yeah, no, something happened when it was auto-saving, and yeah, and for some reason I can't restore from backup. So we are on Dread, and since I'm a little bit salty about that, I lost all that playtime and everything. I mean, I do have a secondary backup, but it's like a manual one I created like 15 hours before, so yeah, not doing it. I'm just going to start over. Besides, I really like the early game. All right, so I need survival tool, I need a shotgun. Detector is pretty useless, but, you know, we'll take it anyway. We'll get rid of the info items, because, you know, it's just... The important part is, hey, check the Empyriopedia. Also, I need to do this. I already know what's wrong. I need 2 electronics. Okay, well... So there are a few ground rules for this playthrough, and I'm going to break the first one right now, because... Why not? There we go. Do I have enough points to... I have 0 unlocked points. Okay, so I do need to level up. For Ida, I need to find 2 electronics. So, one is... start on Dread. Right, that's what I've done. The second ground rule is... Everything I get, I either have... You know, all my resources have to come from either raiding POIs, raiding, you know, any faction, doesn't matter, or by salvaging, like, wrecks in space and stuff, right? Yeah, one of the two. Now, theoretically, you know, everything on this planet, you know, structure-wise, is a POI. So, I mean, that works, right? Means we can get off the planet pretty easily. Farming is a no-no, right? No gardens. No mining, or as very little as possible. There might be some things that I just can't get. I have noticed that, like, in small quantities, you can get things like palladium and whatnot from running POIs. So there might be a few things I can't get my hands on. Dronite ore might be one of them. I'm not sure. I think it's in because there is a recipe using dronite. So, but stuff like that, you know, super rare stuff. But, and I'm going to say for the most part, no hacking satellites, because if I'm not allowed to buy, sell, or trade things, then satellite data is pretty useless, really. The exception will be the satellites in drone space, because you can actually get, if you get 3 successful hacking jobs done, then the 4th one will give you a supply crate, which is great. Now we have this site issue. I need to find something. It is like really nasty terrain around here. Hey, look, more iron. I don't need it. What I need to do is level up so I can make a portable constructor, and if nothing else, I can kind of sort of start working on a base. But I can use a portable constructor to hold resources. But, I should probably bust this open as well. Hey, level 2. Nice. That worked. That was one of the reasons, and the other one is for the atmospheric condenser, right? So now I can do that. Because you start by already knowing how to make this thing. You don't know how to make this, though. And I have enough to make that, and 1, 2, 3 of those. Now I need to find some fuel. That's going to require a POI. I mean, we did pass a dead tree. Cut that down, technically, and, you know, turn it to plant fiber, turn it to biofuel, and go from there. That's kind of against the spirit of the challenge, though. So I've been wandering around for a while, and the POI I find is like that. And if we look in the distance, there's another one of those. What the hell's going on with this world? Seriously, though. There's something seriously messed up with this, right? Is this too steep for me to like climb up? Like, can I maybe like mountain goat my way up the side of this thing? Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with the generation on this world. All right, so let's come over. Okay, well, do not run. I have really no food yet, and oxygen is somewhat limited for right the moment. So food is going to be really problematic on this planet. So I do need to get off this planet kind of ASAP. But at this rate, yeah, I'm definitely going to need an SV sooner rather than later. Okay, so come on, jetpack charge up. There we go. Nope. Come on. Quit. Quit fighting me. Thank you. Nope, nope, no. Don't slide down further. Just up. Make it up. I got most of the way up. Come on. Quit being so typical here. It's damn near a vertical ledge here. And just the fact I'm able to get this far up here is actually pretty good. So. Okay. Up, 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 up. Come on. There we go. Nope, don't slide it along with the face of the cliff. Just up. Hug the cliff. Don't, like, you know, don't do weird things with the momentum, okay? Nope. Ah! Nope. Grab hold. Alright, took a few attempts. We're up, right? I hate this one. So many gaps you can fall through. Right. And up. There we go. Go here, and then I need to go there. Now I've always wanted to try this number. Nope. Okay. All right, reload. A good chunk of experience from that. I'm not sure how that would compare to shotgunning it, though. Okay, we have some parts. Nice. What do we got here? Insulation booster. I don't think I can apply that without an armor locker, though. Nitrogen, that is pretty useless, actually. There's some like little mini mission, like quest, you know, search quest or whatever, that wants you to get nitrogen for a guy. I think I'm gonna just kind of leave this alone because remember correctly, if you break pretty much anything on this one, like the whole thing collapses because its integrity is just crap. Right? No, actually, no, this one's not terrible then. Okay. No, it's the one with the constructors on it that just immediately explodes. That's what it is. And beyond like the quest for, I think it's like Grimgar's garden that wants the nitrogen. Beyond that, I don't really think if there's any use for it, but I have a hoarding issue, so we're gonna grab it anyway. It's just how it works. You'll notice there's no in-game music, and that's because there is a really scumball company from India called Sargama that is claiming any of my Empyrion videos that have the soundtrack that plays on freaking dead planets. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, well, I guess off to the next Pillar of Doom, and we'll see if we can find anything interesting over there. Alright, so it was a ruined mining compound. It was at the top of the next pillar, you know, out there. Yeah, there's something really weird going on. I should probably send a copy of this to, a copy of the Word file, or not Word file. Post it on the freaking GitHub or something. Be like, can you explain to me what just happened? Because I am really confused. I started in a freaking hole, And all my POIs are way up in the middle of the sky. We are kind of in danger of actually freezing. So I don't know about, which one are you? Are you the one that's got the good stuff below? Because if you are, it's like you are. Look at this. All right. So there's two variants of this. This one, which has a basement, which you can find at the bottom of the drill area, has a free extender down here. This guy, right? CPU extender improved. And an extra box, but this box doesn't really have anything going for it. But that tells me this is a pretty decent base location, right? And it's a little bit of work to make it airtight in here because, you know, dirt's not airtight. But, yeah, I need to, like, fill this in or something. There's a ton of resources here, and I'm not going to be able to haul it out on foot. It's just not going to happen. As soon as I open that, it's going to update. So, copper and sathium. I just want electronics to finish my quest off and get a little bit more experience. We've got a good amount of resources here. We can start working on things, but I need levels. You also need to go away. There we go. That was a, quote, destroyed block, you know, like these. You know, I will... Hey, we got the electronics, nice. So we'll destroy those antennas. Okay, F1 to access, skip the repair process, here we go. Don't need your help, I don't know what to do. Because I've done this before. We need to destroy a bunch of cores. Unfortunately, I did not get the electronics before I destroyed the core of this place, so this core did not count. It's not like I can build cores and then place them down. It's just not a thing. One thing I do want to see if I can find is... Let me empty these so I can get these out of the way. A multi-tool. A multi-tool would be great. We are currently level 2. No, we're level 4 now. Okay. Let me keep some of that finally. So I learned fuel cells. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Level 5, we can unlock the salvage core, which will, with the multi-tool, dramatically increase the amount of resources we get. Level 5 also, I can get the multi-tool. I would rather find one now because I can kind of jump the gun a little bit. We've got all sorts of blocks in here too. There's a hole there I have to patch. This place could be a good actual base. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. That's kind of how it is with all of them though. And like the bigger the base, the more work you're going to have to do. Door here. I want a multi-tool 1 so I can pick this hangar door up and set it upright where it belongs. Nope, okay. Assault rifle. I don't have any ammo for you, but okay, thank you. Ceiling there. Hydrogen, that will come in handy. Oxygen, I will grab that now because I'm going to need it. That one's empty. Alright, we got some stone dust and we had some like concrete dust in here too, so we can make some concrete blocks if we need to. Steel plates, I've got a good amount of those, so we can make steel blocks to kind of fill in the gaps of this place. Gold ore, nice. There's nothing behind this one, so I don't have to worry about breaking this one so much. Alright, so let me up here, and there's this wonderful gap here. Get rid of the extra furniture that I don't need. That was reinforced concrete even. Okay, cool. That's steel plus concrete. Even better. Multiple resources for the win. I'm going to need to replace the store, right? It's a bit of a given. We can salvage that. I should probably go ahead, though, get you down and get these 3 guys down. There's okay, whatever. face the correct way. I did start with 4 biodiesel in my inventory. These things are going to suck on this planet. Honestly, most of the oxygen you use on this planet you get from POIs. All right, can I make a core? No. I need parts. I have parts. I have lots of parts. So many parts. Yeah, one of the things I need to focus on immediately is getting, even if it's a very, very primitive SV, getting an SV in, hopefully with a detector. I might be able to swing it with what's in this POI. The problem's going to be levels, right? There's really not a good way of getting experience in this place. I mean, it's not like I can, you know, kill creatures or anything. Let me get that light first. That one, okay. Okay, cannot pick up, inventory full. Well, we got a good amount of resources anyway, so that's fine. And there's our constructor there. Look, there's a block that I need to pick up. It's still there whenever I drop the stuff off. And that's a bonus. Actually, no, that's actually just a placed block. Huh. Weird. Okay. Kind of strange how this is all hardened steel. Shouldn't it just be regular steel? And, oh, inventory full. See, I need to be more careful about the amount I salvage at one go. Because I'm just wasting resources. And there is a finite amount of resources on this planet. Right. I think it just jump up here. Yeah, there we go. This side didn't collapse, though. That's odd. It's good, though. I mean, it helps because I couldn't get all the resources anyway. Okay, can I make a core now? Yes. All right, sweet. Because I can claim this place, and then we can see if it's going to be over CPU or not. Right. Kind of doubt. I mean, it does wonderfully come with generators. So now I can check, okay, what all we have here? We've got 25 cargo containers I haven't picked up yet. We've got some flares. Got 2 generators. Why is that extender's not showing up in here? It may not be a base extender. It may be a CV extender. Which would be fine. I mean, you still get the optronic bridges out of it. It probably wouldn't show up in this list properly if it was. We're only 52,000 CPU. Okay, at 130,000. So the CPU extender is actually showing. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's core 2. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we don't need the extra CPU, but it'll be handy in the future. Yeah, run mining compound. We're just going to rename this to home base for now. I could turn it on. There's really no point in turning it on, though. Not at this stage of the game. I mean, nothing else. I need experience before Okay, what is in here anyway? A ham. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I could use the food processor, but I've got, like, literally nothing to craft with. But I will just go ahead and set you to large fridge. There we go. And this is... Yep, that's an airtight door. Okay, cool. And so is this one. But I did kind of pop a couple doors, and that is slightly problematic. I don't know, like, ventilators, how we're doing on that. These are destroyed blocks, so they're not going to be airtight. And why is stuff collapsing all the damn time still? And I am cold. I stand next to you. You just give me radiation. Okay. Well, that's no good. Yeah, this planet unfortunately is cold, but not much I can do about it. Ham does warm me up by like 2 degrees. Body temperature is at 14. 2 is not going to make a bit of difference right now. And let me go to blocks anyway. Actually, door. I need... let's see, airtight varies. Yeah, we'll just make like some automatic doors. We go to blocks. We're going to make ourselves as many concrete blocks as we can with what we've got. Do we have any iron ore in here? I do not. Okay. I should probably look for iron ore in the boxes that I've got so far. Okay, I was only able to make 9 concrete. That's fine. Yeah, like I need a door here. Let's go ahead and we're going to go with the centered door, because why not? Door there is fine. Fill you in. Match that up. I need a door here. Okay, this room is now airtight. Ventilators, we don't seem to have any in here, though. Do we have any ventilators? No. No, we don't. All right, well, we're 3 for 3 now. Third POI I find is way up in the middle of the freaking sky. This is the one that likes to spontaneously combust on you, so... Come on. That's 1,800. Okay, and then 8580. That makes it kind of hard to keep track of what all is what here. Okay. We can use the constructor now. I mean, there's generator stuff. If I start picking stuff up from here, though, it's going to go kaboom. So... Hey, up, up. Okay, I fell. Yep. Right. So we're going to come back whenever I have something I can drop a bunch of stuff into. But one of the main reasons I'm excited about this, armor locker. I can make that, apply that insulation booster. I'm not going to have to worry about the cold anymore. Small vessel. We can unlock the small ion thruster now. Fuel tank small is fine. Oxygen tank, okay. Station, I don't need to worry about. This stuff will be handy later. A fridge probably would be a good idea, actually. Container extension small, very good. Don't need to worry about weapons right now, because this planet, there's nothing at all. Landing gear would be a good idea, and detector is amazing, right? I did get ventilators unlocked. We do have a couple of safe spots back at our base. Also, because I haven't found one yet. This will also enable me to make multi-charges, which we can use to, you know, it's ammo for our multi-tool, so. Unlocking fuel cells is probably a good idea as well. Salvage core is an amazing idea. Let me grab full blocks off of POIs instead of just partials. And it's a thunderstorm. Hooray! I did not find any iron ore, so I'm not bothering to unlock this. Base stuff, I don't really need to worry about this stuff yet. A small constructor actually would be a good idea. If I had any unlock points, I would. I need the small constructor, I think, to start building. Yeah, I do actually need the small constructor to start building SV parts. So we are going to come back for this eventually, but for now, that's kind of about it. How much? Yeah, I could probably get the oxygen out of here, though. Yeah, just one tank, so yeah. Hello, that's a lot shorter over there. Really should have made a hover bike, honestly. I don't think the hover bike would be able to do jack against that slope there. But, it would definitely help for, you know, getting across the flat parts of the world, which most of it is pretty flat, except for those, and I have no idea what's going on with that. If it's like this on other planets, then I'm just going to grab my character or my ship and move it to a different save file. But this is hilarious for right now. I mean, this is, yeah. It does make finding POIs on Dread really easy, though. I mean, but I'm only finding these ones. I'm not finding, like, the random little ones that don't really show up anywhere around. Or that show up on the scanner or anything. That looks like a fallen communication tower kind of setup. Alright, come on. Sir, I'm not seeing any other things around here, but it's not to say there aren't any. It's just that's why I want a CV. Or SV. Yeah, I want a CV, actually. I really need a CV. A little low on the level chain to be learning how to craft CV parts, though. I think one of the first things I should do is get together a small CV, something a little bit of storage, something with some weapons on it, you know, so I can defend myself, and a warp drive, and that's about it. Then maybe head over to Colonist Space and just go hit up some salvage yards until I find a hull that I want. Then we'll raid the yard. Oh, it's the oxygen tank one. Okay, well, you know what? It's a core. That is the important part. How much oxygen do you have in here? 6,800. All right, so we got 28 bottles of oxygen. That is going to be good for now. Grab that anyway from here. I think there's another console over here I can grab. These tanks have a lot of good resources in them, though. Yeah, there's a console and an oxygen station right there, and a box. Okay. Multi-tool. Nice. Yeah. That is pretty useless on this planet. So. And it's charged even. Okay, nice. That's good stuff. We did level up yet again, right? Yeah, we're now level 6. So I can learn how to make a small constructor. And might as well just go for the large. And we'll get that made up, which this needs to be made in that, unfortunately. Or we can make it in, like, a mobile constructor, looks like. A bunch of rocks around here, that's about it. That's spawning in down below. Alright, well, back to the, quote, medic station. Alright, so we are here. Let us make this guy. Solar panels might not be a bad idea either. Okay, what is so heavy? Oh, probably the oxygen. Yeah, see, that was it. All right, let me get you put down somewhere. All right, I'm gonna be just picking up that I want it to face the correct direction. Do I have anything left? I have the big industrial cargo container in the basement. which I still haven't actually done anything with. Right. Thankfully, I can access it, you know, through wireless. And let's go ahead. Okay. It doesn't mention anything about the blueprint library not working. I do seem to remember it not working, though, on Dread. You have to kind of build your own, I think, right? Normally it pops up whenever you open it up for the first time. That was just the message about, hey, RE1 blueprints aren't going to work with RE2. Well, I've unlocked how to make the 32x container, or 32k container. Like, what do I need to unlock a sprite? A sprite would be great, and they're cheap, right? The sprite by Inti. Yeah, this guy. Medium thrusters, okay. Ammunition controller small, oxygen station, medium ion thrusters, fuel tank. Okay, yeah, there's a few things still. But yeah, sprites are amazing. And they actually have a pretty decent amount of storage on them. Let's go here. Medium ion thruster, I need another level to unlock, okay. Same with small plasma, but I'm not going to be able to get plasmas on this planet. I do need you. I'm going to need an armor locker, because remember, it has that. It has that and that on it. It has a GAT by default, which I have no points to unlock. It's levels. All right, let me... What's our fuel doing here, right? Keep an eye on that. 5%. How fast is it going down? Honestly, it's not really going down. So, here we go. I can dump all my fuel in here and not worry about it too much. I should top that off. The only thing I really have running full time is oxygen and a fridge. So, speaking of which, I should put that food away. And protein is going to be like gold for making bandages and stuff. Let me go here. Just going to link up to that. I'm going to do that. And we're going to do not that, apparently. Okay, well, you know. Well, that's 15 rounds for the SV GAD, so that's not bad. I should be doing this. This would be the smart option, right? The heavy stuff here. Like all that stone dust is going to be kind of heavy. Those aren't really that heavy, but I'm kind of struggling on, okay, well, what's the heavy things here? That, right? And then we can go here, we can disconnect, and then reconnect. Hey, look, everything else fit. Okay, how are you doing? One biofuel got me one freaking oxygen canister. Yeah, those things are a joke on this planet. Yeah, I've been playing on a server, and one thing that's been driving me nuts is you cannot click that fast on a server. Like, as quickly as I was moving items over, yeah, there's no way in hell it works on the server. It's just, it's click, wait, and it's, yeah, been highly annoying. Hey, you? Putting that on. Okay. Cold is no longer an issue. We are doing better in that regards. The other thing I should probably do is get a large constructor getting made. It's going to take a little bit, but at least I have everything I need. I can make, yep, small vessel starter block. Okay. Very good. And we can make all sorts of parts for it there. Well, blocks for it there. Parts for it here. What I need to do is unlock the sprite, which is going to be like another level before I can get everything unlocked. And once I get that done, then I have a feeling that whenever I go to load it into the factory, that's when it might give me the warning that, hey, that doesn't work here. I'm hoping, right? That'd be good to know. Okay, we are still linked, so we'll just do that. And come on. Okay, one more time. There we go. Like so. We're going to link you the same container. It's only a 16K container, but you know what? That'll work for now. Let me go here, and we are going to tell you to auto sort. Item type. Now, downside is, kind of full. That's a good portion of it right there. If I do like this, I can probably just drop this off. Yeah, and we can pull it out later, so it's not a huge worry. It's not like you put it in there and it's just, that's it, you're done. I can start processing up a lot more of this ore. Could make feel so I'm going to hold on my Promethium for longer, just in case. Let me, I guess, like concrete powder, I might as well just make like concrete blocks, right? Like how many does it take? It takes 2 cement each. Okay, I'll just do that. Much quicker than the portables. We still have like 3 cement left, so we'll... Nope. What are you missing for that anyway? Oh, it needs 4. Okay, yeah, do that. There we go. And now I can fill in some more holes. I have a multi-tool. I can do the hangar door now. And this could be important in the future if I need to actually build an SB from scratch. I would like to have it, be in an area where, I would be somewhat protected. Hey, look at that. You worked beautifully. What do we have here? Just railings. You know what? I'll just go ahead and grab those. Which I'm grabbing full blocks. That's not really a problem. Hangar door. All right. Right there is where we want it. Yep. Perfect. Granted, there's still a hole right there. But, not much you can do about that right this moment in time. Could now come up here. There was another collapse and I did grab some of the stuff. No. That. Oh. Come here, resources. Thank you. Right, can I... Yeah, I should be able to get back up there. Salvage mode. Get rid of those. Okay. Just making sure it was still kind of airtight through there. And it is. Right here is our issue. We just need 2 blocks. Well, I've got 5 hardened steel, which I'll save for later, I guess. We'll use the reinforced concrete here. Like so. And something else I could do is put this block here, right? I'm in salvage mode. Dang it. Okay. Grab that block. That was another reinforced concrete. Perfectly fine. You, like, just go to the hotbar. Thank you. There. And up on down. Are you going to auto-open for me? No, because I am not a ship. But it does have a force field built in, so it will retain air. I don't have to worry about it being left open. Just going to shut that. Over here to our large constructor, and we will make ourselves a ventilator. Nice and quick. Here, let me get this door put away too. I don't need to be carrying that around. All right, and good place for a ventilator is probably just right there, right? Show oxygen. Hey, we got oxygen. Nice. So now if I need to actually build something, I can build it in my garage here, and we are good to go. All right, this room here has oxygen in it, this hallway. The engine room or generator room, this has oxygen in here as well. The core is where our generators, fuel tanks, all that fun stuff, right? Over in here does not have it. We have that giant room downstairs, but I don't really have much of a use for it. I mean, it's a good sized room, but I mean, what am I going to do with this? Seriously, what I am going to do is pick this thing up over here, the CPU extender, because I don't need it for the base. And now it's in my storage, so I don't have to worry about it. This is the only storage box left. I scrapped all the other ones. I make a salvage core, which I should have done already, but we're going to do now. Then I can grab whatever I want from other bases. You know, full blocks, all that fun stuff. And you're not there, you're over here also. Yeah, there we go. So, salvage core. Need to unlock it. Do I have the points? I don't probably have the points. 15 points to unlock it. That's damn near criminals what that is. Level 7 we can start building a CV. Okay. That's the good news we can take away from this. Alright, so not all the PYs are on pillars. Some of them are in holes. But, you know, I mean, okay, sure, why not? So, this one, yeah, the core's at the other end over there. Okay, yeah, and this one's full of fuel. So, I mean, that's good. We can always use fuel. We're going to need tons of fuel. It's a shame we can't use the knife, because that would be kind of funny, just to stabby the core to death. There we go. One more core to go. I should just be using this thing here. Yep. There's 65 fuel cells. That's awesome. And we got fuel tanks galore here. Fuel tanks have a lot of good components inside of them. I actually get steel plates by hitting these now. If you use the salvage function, the survival tool, you don't get the steel plates. It just destroys things. It destroys damaged blocks and walkways and stuff. I was heading north. This is kind of one thing I've been doing, is you pop your drone out, and if you can get some elevation... Yeah, I mean, we've been to that one, I think. Yeah, that's the other one there. I kind of took off a different direction this time, and I come across a hole in the ground, which, you know, hey, not too bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing any structures, though. Oh, well. I forgot to make a hover bike. I didn't think about it until about 5 minutes out. I was like, I'm not turning around to go make one. Is this like a salt flat or something up here? Oh. See stuff right there, though. Well, I found a cluster, and they're all... That one there in the distance is, I mean, just barely risen up. But yeah, I have no idea what happened to this planet. Oh, hey, ruined base. Yeah, that one's actually got some good stuff in it, too. Alright. This one, we can get plant fiber from. After I kill the core. Which we have, like, what, one more core for our quest? This one, the core is... There's, like, a couple different design variations of this one. So... The core of this one's up on the wall inside, isn't it? Yeah, it's, like, right there. Okay. There's one where it's, like... in that gap right there. There's another one where it's more collapsed and it's outside the wall. And then there's this one. 4, 5. Level 7. Nice. And we can now grab these. And you want to use salvage one of these, because if you use retrieve blocks, you can sometimes pick up the dead plant item, and there's just no use for that. This one does not have the opening. Some of these with the 3x3 here, there's an opening down here. It actually might. It's just all screwy because of the pedestal it's on. Nope. Because there's usually, if there is one, there's an elevator block right there, so. Vegetable curry, energy bar, nice. We got an O2 station, we got that. We got some storage. Got a small constructor. Got some ammo, 12.7, okay, 140. That'll be nice once I get a deconstructor, which we are going to definitely want a deconstructor on this planet. There's so many things we can get full blocks from, and deconstructor has the 100% return rate, which is why I'm really not grabbing, that much right now. That and, my starting area had just tons of resources, so 4 kilometers away. There's like 4 more of these in a row there. Bump, 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 bump. I did not mean to right click there. The shorter ones are much easier to get up. This one's just got a bunch of this stuff here, but I'm just gonna pop cores. We're gonna get experience. Make sure we get plenty of unlock points. Yeah, there's a bunch of hydroponics here. We don't really need the hydroponics. It's kind of a sad thing. I'm going to leave these. I can't leave those there. These are, yeah, only 125. So I can leave this one in here, though, right? There we go. Yeah. 166, yeah. These are actually repurposed SBHV storages. Which is why they're only 125 units, or 125 liters, I guess we can call it, right? This is Reforged Eden. It's been renamed from size units to liters. 4 more cores. I think we can do that real quick. And then after that, I think it's going to be like 10 cores or something. Yeah. There's another cluster of POIs over there. Nice. We definitely need to get the SB in, though, here soon. All right, let me up. This is a pretty decent starting base as well, if you have the blocks to repair everything. Which it seems like this usually spawns in around stuff. So, usually you've got enough POIs around that you can grab the blocks necessary, especially if you have a salvage core, to patch this base up. And it's got a good sized amount of area in it. It's got large constructors here. But they're not universal, or not universal, but advanced. Promethium, I'll take that. I'll leave the ore behind, because the ore's kind of heavy and bulky and stuff, right? Actually, let me do that as well. We can leave that behind. We'll leave the concrete and that behind. Don't need the bullets either. There we go. 250, liters that we can haul out of here. Tables here. We got a flashlight. Who cares? Pistol rounds I'll take, though. Beer. Light regeneration while drunk. Turns out that regeneration is actually pretty good. I got stuck and I tried using beer at one point to basically reset my character. I don't think I'm going to need either of those, really. And I couldn't do it. I mean, I drank so many that I gave myself hypothermia and frostbite. And the regeneration was still so strong that my character was at full health the entire time. It was the weirdest thing. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. There is a closet here. Take the ration. Nice. That's it. Okay. Now we have this line of POIs over here. We got 3 more cores, and we'll get the next stage of the quest done. All right, first one. Yep, elevator. Grab the plant fiber. Actually, plant fiber is not going to be terrible to get in the future because we're going to be able to recycle furniture and stuff that we get from POIs. Now, if something has a perish timer and you open this up and don't grab it, the next time you open it up, it will be spoiled. I think. I'm not sure how it works in single player. I know in servers it like instantly kills it though. So, ooh, cool and nice. Need that for hiring stuff. And antibiotic ointment. Great. Yeah, any meds I find are going to be amazing. Multi-booster. That will be handy. That will give me some radiation boost. We slip through here, and we'll come up here, and titanium ingots. Sure, why not? I've not found any multi-charges yet, which is a shame. Ooh, Dino Stew Royale, nice. Alright, run base. Tank station's over there. Hey, look, we got another POI over there. Alright, second to last one. Boom, there we go. Solar capacitor in there too, by the way. Let's check. Actually, this end over here. Alright, wooden iron. Don't need to grab that with right now. Drill charge, no. Biodiesel's probably not a bad idea. Oh, that's right, you can't salvage with the survival tool on those for some reason. Use the multi-tool, but hey, plant fibers, you know. Nothing else, nitrocellulose. Hey, basically gunpowder, right? Alright, we just hit level 8. And level 9. Alright, what do we got here, right? Biodiesel, alright. Yeah, 5 more cores yet again now. Okay, drill charge, bioethanol. Okay, yeah, not too worried about that stuff. That stuff I'm not too concerned about. I'm grabbing the plant fiber because it's basically, it's super lightweight, right? But I think it's time to head back to base, start putting an SV together of some kind. Once I hit that cluster of POIs, that'll get the next 5 done, so that helps. Alright, so I just got everything unlocked so we can hopefully bring in a sprite. It's not giving me the warning, so hopefully we're okay. It's going to set me back quite a ways if it's not okay. Let's put it that way, right? Before I start anything, though, I want a salvage core. I have to unlock it still, right? Salvage core. Yeah, 15 points. We have 87 points left, which, you know, honestly, not bad. This thing here at level 10, the oxygen extractor, that would be a really good idea on this planet if I was going to set up long-term base here. I might, I don't know. It's kind of a wonky planet. I might just set up on a dead world anyway, so I don't have to worry about base attacks and stuff. And the only downside of that is, you know, oxygen. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so let me go ahead and link up to here. We are going to probably not grab those. I do need silica and iron, so that's a good idea. Same with these. Carbon is going to be a little on the fun side. I didn't make my salvage core yet, did I? There we go. See that thing made. It costs as much as I think 3 regular cores. Go here, start feeding this. We're gonna need a lot of carbon for this thing. But, you know, it's fine, honestly. It makes it a nice, lightweight, nimble little vehicle. And it means the less weight I spend on the actual chassis of the vehicle, the more I can throw into storage and bring back here without it suffering too much. And you take for, oh, you have to process all that stuff. Well, it's a good thing I had stone dust left because I didn't have enough copper otherwise. But, can you work a little faster for me? All right, we're going to head back to the north. I'm actually heading out the south side of the building. That works here. Let's go out the north side of the building. Even looking at my compass. We're going to head to the north, and unfortunately I don't have a... Or the pace is north, but oh well. Got a hover bike finally. I finally remembered to make this stupid thing. And there's a hole there, which is why I wanted to head this way. I just bounced off the top of a tree. Nice. Oh, it's a bone pit. Okay, can I get out of this okay? Yep. Okay. And let's see if we can find anything. I need 5 more cores for the next stage of the quest. And I have my salvage core on me now. And I need things to feed into the factory. I need a good amount of carbon. And I know that, like, fuel tanks have... Oh, hey, that... Whoa, look at that. Whoop. We just did basically 2 full spins there. It's flat on the ground. Look at you. That's awesome. It's the little things that make me happy in this playthrough. It's not in a hole or up on a pillar. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Okay. There we go. Salvage core. Very good. Make sure this is in salvage mode now, especially before we pick these, because now it's like, hey, not growing. Yeah, well, bit of a given. And dead. If I do that, I get the full block. Oxygen tank. All right, so grab those. Let me grab this capacitor. Oh, those are trapdoors. Okay. What do we got here? Steel plates. I'll pick that up. Yeah, cargo box, small. All right, so let's go here. Let's drop those off there. This will give us 12 carbon. Not the greatest, but you know it works. Drop that in there as well. Probably should put solar on my main base, so we're going to keep that for now. And now we can drop this stuff in. Make some decent progress towards this thing. Hydroponics unit, steel. Now, obviously, according to the name, there's definitely going to be steel in here. These also have, like, cobalt and... let's see, cobalt iron ingots is needed, or alloy is needed. But also, I believe, plastic tubing. So we get 8 carbon per one of these. And a bunch of other stuff. Boom. Oh my god, it happened. Yeah, sometimes these things blow up. Where are you before you despawn? No, you despawned. Dang it. Okay. Well, yeah. But you get more blocks if you do the full blocks rather than, you know, whatever salvage you can grab. I didn't get salvage off those last ones there. That's unfortunate. All right, so we're almost done with iron now, actually. We're done with iron. Carbon's going to be the fun one to get for now. That means that cobalt alloy I can't put in because it doesn't need cobalt at all, and iron's taken care of. So then you just hit F and you pick that thing up. Now, pentaxid, I'm going to kind of bend the rules a bit, because I'm not going to get off this planet without manually picking pentaxid. I don't believe it shows up in any of the loot boxes and the POIs. Hello. These have some good loot in them. Yeah, there's a bunch here that... Apparently their generation height actually matched the height of the world, and everything was just, worked wonderfully. There we go. There's an opening here. Stupid jetpack. Refill. Thank you. Here, let's just... There we go. Nice. How much we got in here? 1,054. Nice. So I'm only wasting 4 units of fuel by doing this one. Not much better about that. I don't like wasting fuel. And we get 3 of the big bottles of oxygen out of here, so that works. Oh, okay. Well, inventory's full. That's understandable, right? We're getting to the point where it's going to be hard to, like, grab more than one thing at a time. I can't like that, right? I mean, that was a good chunk of copper and carbon. Grab those, because I don't need the iron yet. I can come back for that. Those have copper. Ooh, plastic tubing. Good stuff. Plastic tubing has got... yeah, like 2 pieces of carbon per. So, definitely worth feeding into your factory. Anything else in here? That's just ores. Okay. Carbon, silicon, copper. Silicon. Nice. I mean, we're getting there, right? Yeah, it's pretty that we're too heavy to pick that thing up. And I didn't pick my hover bike up, did I? Should I just feed the solar capacitor? Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea, right? You are 150 liters. Yeah, you're going to cause some issues. Just feed that in. We'll make another one later if we need it. How big is an oxygen station? You're probably the heaviest of what I got. You're pretty damn heavy too, though. You can stay here, right? Look in that one, actually, and that. I'll come back to that stuff later, so... there we go. Boom. Good amount. Don't need any of that. Silicon I'll take. Stairs, that's, yeah, just steel. So those really aren't worth it. But make sure not to, like, mess up and shoot this. Because it'll pop instantly, and, yeah. And then you'll be sad. Because you will no longer have a salvage core. It'll just give you a few components back. Hey, it's another one of these. Yep. Collapsed wall and location number 2. Hey, nice. So what do we have to loot? We have, oh, got a little bit of fiber. I don't want to feed those to the factory because I'm going to need it eventually. Yeah, I'm going to need ammo. And if I can deconstruct it into nitrocellulose, then so much the better. I didn't put the salvage core down. So I got a bunch of the resources instead. Oh well. We're doing decently. Let me just do that, right? Salvage, that. Retrieve. Solar panel. There's another POI under this one? No, it's a double... it doubled up. This world is so screwed up. Yeah, I gotta send this to... a copy to save, I think, to Vermilion after I get off this planet. This is hilarious. All sorts of world generation errors, and I'm not sure what's going on, but... It's funny. It's what it is. So now can I pick you up? Yep. All right, what do we got down here on this one? It's probably on the smaller rooms. Yeah. Just 3 of these capacitor relays, but yeah, you know, fuel. If you get lucky, you can actually find superconductors in these. If you break those out or 2 and the walls just freak out. That's just concrete. So I usually just ignore it because concrete's heavy and I mean, if you're building a space station, it's good, but or a base, I guess. But yeah, beyond that, not really. All right. Anything else? Grab that and okay, or not that, but you know, give me a second. We'll try again. Let me leave that behind. That. I'll take the graphite with me for now. Hey, we're good on carbon now. Nice. There's just copper and silicon. I guess I should put you down over here so I can... didn't I see... Well, there's... Clone chamber and an oxygen station here. God, really? You're gonna complain because it's... How are you? Okay, you're fine. Alright. Just need some copper now. Okay. Let me grab the food out of here. And for now, I'm going to put that in there because I think that's the bulkiest thing I have. Yeah. Okay. Almost there on copper. What around here would give me copper? Didn't I see like a generator or something? You'd probably give copper, right? It's really weird how the 2 POIs just like generated over each other here. It's not something I've ever seen before. You probably have copper in you too as well, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I need 33 copper. Where is the actual loot box here? There's 11 of it right there. And a computer. Nice. Computers give 4. Okay, well, that's 18 to go. All right, we're done. Produced. You can spawn SVs on Drd now. Okay, well, that's cool. That does make things a little bit easier. Don't have to build from scratch because I am really not a great builder in vanilla. Hey, little guy. P, not F. Okay, there we go. And just power you down so you fall. Don't need you hovering and wasting fuel. That's the ammo controller full. Harvest controller with 3,200 space on this thing. As small as it is, it holds a good amount. All right. Give me that. So I think what I'm going to do now, though, is we need to focus on getting a CV so we can get the hell out of here, right? You come here. Things that I've got unlocked so far, it's pretty much just the sprite, honestly. So we're going to load another sprite into the factory. And I'm going to feed it a hover bike. Just get it out of my inventory. Don't need a hover bike when you have an SV. Well, I've got one more core to pop, right? For the quest. Hello. Did I hit you up yet? I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, I have not hit you up. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I would remembered the POI hanging halfway off the cliff like that. So, I mean, all right, down you go. Okay, you know what? Fine. We will find a hole in the ceiling, jump up. Fall to the ground, apparently, because the jetpack sucks on this suit. Just your standard run-of-the-mill light armor, so I mean... Hey, look at you. Aha! Nice. Level 10 reached. Level 10. What do we unlock in CVs at level 10? Bigger fuel tanks, large oxygen tanks, repair stations, Pentaxid tank. We need to be level 12 to make a warp drive, though. I hate how you have to do elevator, generator, just to get to Pentaxid. Gravity generator. It's just like, why is it locked behind elevators? To be frank, I'd probably never unlock elevators if it wasn't. Small ion thruster would be a good idea. Cargo container is definitely good. Cargo controller, extension, ammo box, ammo controller. Constructor, we can unlock the advanced constructor now. Nice. Food processor, I probably should have had that a while ago. We got 54 points left. 90 gear, detector. I'm trying to think of anything else that is necessary at the moment. Oh, you can unlock hydroponics level 10. And level 15, you can start getting specialized ones if you really like grind out for it, I guess. I'm thinking I actually will do satellite hacking, though, because you get the unlock points. CPU extender basic, we're probably going to need that. Hello, thank you for giving me notifications that aren't showing. It was probably mentioning something about rarer resources like gold in that case, right? We'll do that for now, and we're down to 1 point. We're fine, right? And then it immediately cycled into the destroy 5 more cores subquest. Hey, what do we got here? Another 15 fuel cells. Nice. Might as well loot this here. I mean, I have an SV here that we can load up. I'll grab these for now. I might change my mind about the whole no farming part. It depends on how nasty it's going to be to get things done. As it is, I'm going to be tight on food and ammunition, basically. Well, I mean, I can always go hunt meat, right? But, yeah. I'm not going to be able to buy anything, so... Maybe farming, salvage everything, and then farming would not be a bad idea. It's not like I'm going to be a complete nomad. I do need to set up, like, a base somewhere. A large farm probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, okay, I'm going to scratch the no farming rule. I have convinced myself otherwise. Also, we have a detector now, right? Detectors are amazing. Hello, solar panels. Nice. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. I'm just thinking because of cores, right? Yep, there's a core in there. Is it just me, or am I not getting experience for shooting that out? Okay, we need to use the pistol more often. Because the shotgun doesn't actually give you experience for each individual shot like the pistol does. Which is kind of odd, but, okay. If we're going to min-max our experience, then the pistol is the way to go. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. I'm looking for square-shaped holes in the ground at this moment in time. We've got like 3 hours, almost 4 hours of fuel when we're coasting. So, I do need to get some oxygen into my Sprite, though. I just realized it. I'm currently still living off of oxygen canisters. Wait, what is that lighter portion in the water? Is that going to be where a ship is? No, it's just a... Okay, the ground has come up a bit. Okay. So you can find sometimes crashed in lakes, crashed or downed capital vessels. I should get the 12-7 ammo in here and I can pop cores without actually getting out of my ship. That'd be worth it. Okay, let's retime my jump a little better this next time here. Yeah, I get a full like 900 XP per clip that I dump into one of these things. There we go. Another core down. All right, well, approaching my base from a different angle, mainly from the southwest, there are a couple of depressions here in this ridge. Okay, that actually makes a really good starter base too there. And this is just like a oxygen one or what? All right. I know this is the one where it's like hollow inside, and yeah. There are, yeah, 4 of these capacitory banks here. Hey, advanced capacitors, nice. Fuel. Hydrocell, okay. Hydrocells are good. Now, and somewhere in here, yeah, I see you back there. There's a core, right? Can I... If I stand here? Now, like, the hitboxes for these things are wonky, right? Yeah, I'm hitting this. You know what? Do that. You know, just switch over to this for now. Thank you. Hey, look, level 11. Yeah, using the pistol on these, you know, for extra XP, not a bad idea. I am almost out of pistol ammo, though. That's something I found tons of in the Wasteland. But if nothing else, at least I am saving my shotgun ammo. Alright. And if I remember correctly, this one you start harvesting it and it just explodes everywhere. So I'm going to wait till I have a SV with some better storage before I create a mess. Or at least one with more room in it, because I've already got items in this one. Now let's go look at the other one. Also, headlight, thank you. Yeah, it looks like right next to it. What is this, like the Steam Workshop or something like that? It's here. Steampunk Workshop, something. Alright, there's an LCD we can read after I pop the core. So, yeah, the B2 Steam Labs or something, I think is what it's called, right? There we go. Here's the way in. Here's our core. Yeah, wrong thing. Give me the delicious XP. Oh, and it's got the grate. Nice. Even better. Pop that. Pop this. If there's a grate under the core, it means there's an elevator down here, and we have deconstructors. And also there's a bunch of loot in here, too. I mean, it's random, you know, box loot. But, you know, it's loot. And honestly, deconstructors. Perfect for this map. Or this planet, anyway. Alright. Getting a little cramped in the hallway. I don't really want to put it in the hangar, though, either, and since this door is centered on the wall, I can't put it further on down. Maybe the generator room would be a good fit for the deconstructor, right? Everything wasn't so freaking angled. Ah! It doesn't have to be inside. It can literally be anywhere. Because I'm not going to be interacting with this thing directly. Okay, you are off by default. Okay, let's give you a box, right? Got 7 of these that I picked up. We are going to go with, I like this design here. Get you up there. Boom. Okay. And we are going to say you are going to go that one. It's empty currently. And you know what? You can just input or output to the same box. That's fine. Thing is, these things drink a lot of power, so I should probably look into getting some solar going. Solar, let me... I have like no supplies right now. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of used everything up, didn't I? Bringing in the Sprite, and I didn't really bring a whole lot of stuff home. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't, right? This is what I brought back. Let me grab the perishables out. Fridge. An oxygen tank is like right in the way. And yeah, fortunately, the box I've been going. Okay, you want to? Thank you. Thank you for finally updating. The box I've been using is in the basement, so I even picked up some credits somewhere. I guess I can stockpile credits. I mean, I'm not going to use them for anything, but yeah, it's a thing. That's probably not going to help matters any. But let's go to the Sprite now. We got some resources in here I need to grab. Put that in the fridge. Harvest controller. This should hopefully be enough to get us started on some solar stuff. And then we go to large reinforced. Okay. So we're going to deconstruct that deconstructor. I don't need to. I mean, granted, they work twice as fast, but it also drain twice as much power, and I do not need that. I need at least one of those. I need to, it looks like, unlock next level. Solar panels for the base, right? We could do smalls right now. Smalls would help offset. It takes 5 points to unlock that one. Food, right? Need food. Let's have a pizza. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I've been rambling on quite a bit. We've got ourselves a base, though, on Drd. Deconstructor, constructors, got ourselves an SV. So a lot happened. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.